Here we go, wrestling fans. And we are about to meet the only true giant.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 400 pounds, Big John Studd.
Big John Studd, the only true giant in the World Wrestling Digital Federation. And Andrea the Giant might have a little something to say there, even with the $15,000 body slam. I'm just wondering if these two are on a collision path. But right now, the biggest names from the 1980s looking to do some major damage, and a big matchup here because 10 big attribute points are here. And look at the size of this giant of a man, Big John Studd. And he will have his hands full here. And the fans are ready. They're ready to blow the top off. And there it is. There is the music. You know it. I know it. The fans at home know it. Let's get ready here for the red and yellow. The 24-inch Pythons. Hulk Hogan coming down here to do battle with Big John Studd. And these two are very, very familiar with themselves with big matchups in WrestleManias, Battle Royals, you name it. Hulk Hogan and Big John Studd know each other well. So this one, and there's Hogan pointing at you, brother, right in your living room. And here he goes. Take it off, Hogan. And the fans go crazy here in the WWDF. The big leg drop. Will we see that tonight against the Big John Studd, the true giant of the WWDF? Look at Hulk Hogan eating it up. Hulkamania running wild here in the WWDF. WrestleMania Backlash right in our rear view mirror, coming quick around the corner is the WrestleMania. And you see Big John Studd. Hulk Hogan tried to bum rush him, and John Studd did not have any of that. That's 7 feet, and Hogan hit Hogan, though, able to reverse that very quick. And now what's Hogan doing? What's Hogan trying to do here? Going to the top rope, so un-Hogan-like. He's going to pay the price here. Able to connect, though, Hogan there. Does some big damage to Big John Studd. Very surprise move with the high flying of Hulk Hogan. Going across the ring there and connecting with an elbow. And Big John Studd is really hurt here. Big time. Completely chopped down. Just missed there with the knee. That could have been the ending of Studd here. And now Studd trying to inflict some damage. Stepping on that rib cage. Hitting that diaphragm. Crushing the lungs of Hulk Hogan. But Hogan able to slip out of that. Try to reverse it here. Giving him a little neck wrench there. A little chiropractor adjustment of the vertebrae. And now Hogan going for a quick pin, trying to put the big man away. But it's going to take a lot more to put a giant of a man like Big John Studd down. And Hogan knows that. Big John Studd managed at one time by Freddie Blassie, and also in the Bobby the Brain Heenan family, teaming up with the likes of King Kong Bundy, and Big John Studd caused mayhem throughout the wrestling world. But now in the World Wrestling Digital Federation singles matchup here, Big John Studd trying to make a name for himself against one of the biggest names in all of wrestling, Hulk Hogan. And you get to see matches like this again with the careers and ratings put to a T. That's what we do here in the World Wrestling Digital Federation. Bring them back to life here with their top main events, their big events, all their title matches considered. And now Hogan going for a little ride there. And you see the power. Hogan, a big man himself, but Stud able to take Hogan down. And now Hogan winding up, and a big crack across the jaw. A big right hand there delivered by Hulk Hogan across the jaw. Big John Studd. Some big damage done by Hogan there. And sometimes Hogan just results to whatever Hogan needs to do. And the ref really needs to enforce that those are closed-fisted shots that Hogan's delivering here to Big John Studd. Ridiculous that the ref doesn't step in and give Hogan at least a warning or take the victory away from Hogan here. And now a nice mule kick. Big John Studd where he needs to be, up on his feet, and a clothesline that almost decapitated Hulk Hogan. And up and over, and Big John Studd now finding a little momentum in the match. And Big John Studd taking the Hulkamaniac down, going for a pin. Referee so slow there. Such a slow count. Come on, referee. Terrible counting there. Hulk Hogan in trouble. Big John Studd trying to get a huge victory. 10 attribute points on the line. Wins and losses do matter here in the WWDF. The more wins, the more points, the higher your rating will go up. And right now, in Wrestlemania Backlash, 2 title matches announced. And you see Hogan trying to do a bear hug on the Giant there. Unbelievable that he got the big man up. Again, Hogan off the ring rope. Big leg drop, connects across the chest. Could this be it? 1, 2, and a kick out by Studd there. The true Giant able to kick out there. Hogan missing wildly. Big John Studd in trouble here, trying to find some momentum. Big headbutt takes the Hulkster down to the ground. Hulkamania, and here it is, the bear hug. The bear hug, he's got it locked in. I've seen Big John Studd crush tires. That is it. That is it, wrestling fans. Hulk Hogan has... No, Hogan able to break the move there somehow, some way. And now, referee right there, of course, 2. And another kick out here. Come on, referee. Give the same count that you give Big John Studd when he's going for a pin here. Quick count for Hogan there. Ridiculous. They're going to have to review this and have Jack Tunney take a look at this tape, because this referee has been out of position every time that Big John Studd has gone for a pin, and this might cost him the match. Again now, Hogan trying to really do some damage to Big John Studd, but this is a big man. And now Hogan, are you kidding me? Wanted to hear it. This is ridiculous. These Hulkamaniacs need to just settle down. Hogan needs to focus on the task at hand, and that's Big John Studd. Big John Studd needs to make Hogan pay, and now back and forth we go, and Big John Studd. And now Big John Studd going outside here. Hogan trying to buy himself a little time. Big John Studd waiting for Hogan to get back into the ring. Hogan again playing for the crowd. Disgusting if you ask me. Really ridiculous here. So Big John Studd giving the fans what they want there. And now back into the ring. Big power, big knee breaker there. Back breaker now crushing 400 plus pounds coming down on Hogan. And Hogan has been busted open. And that's what you get, Hulk Hogan messing with the big man. Big club across the back. Caveman club across the back. Big boot across the neck. And Big John Studd toying with the Hulkster here. And now Hogan able to slip out there. And now Hogan hulking up. Are you kidding me? Clothesline down. Here it comes. 1, 2. Fast count again there. But Studd able to kick out at 2.5. Unbelievable events here. Hogan and Big John Studd. Very important match for both of these individual. 10 attribute points on the line. WrestleMania Backlash 2 title match. Number 1 contender. And here we go. 1, 2. Should have been 3. Should have been a 3 count if you ask me. And now again, Hogan. 1, 2, and a kick out there. Roll up after roll up, small package. Now that clothesline almost decapitating Hulk Hogan. Hogan power slams Big John Studd. Referee, leg drop there. Again, shoulders down, leg lock. Ref there. 1, 2, 3. That is it. That is it, wrestling fans. Get ready for Hulk Hogan because he is trying to pave his way to WrestleMania Backlash with a big victory over Big John Studd. Hulk Hogan hearing it, saying his prayers, eating his vitamins. And now you're seeing the 24-inch pythons on display here. Big John Studd taking the loss. Guys, we're almost at 300 subscribers. Give us that like, give us that subscribe, and make sure you turn on notifications so you can see big matches like this with Hulkamania running wild.